Hi, I'm Gaz. I make videos about lots of different things, and in today's video is a very important one because it's the truth about YouTubers. So stay tuned to the latest episode of the G-Log.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
The G-Log album is now on sale worldwide. Get your copy now. Available at YouTube Music, Spotify and all major outlets around the world. Links in the description below. Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. So I think this is quite an important video because a lot of people ask me these questions all the time, such as, you know, how much money do you make as a YouTuber? How do you get your ideas? How long does it take to edit? And do you make money from subscribers? So I thought I would address some of these questions, and this is a general video about all YouTubers really. So let's jump straight in and I'll answer some of those questions.
Video ideas.
So a lot of people ask me, how do I get video ideas? Well, to be quite honest with me, I have a long list of video ideas, probably thousands and thousands and thousands. And when I decided to start the G-Log, which was probably about 5 or 6 months ago, I literally had a long list of about, I'd say a few hundred of video ideas, but I really didn't know if I was going to get past episode 2 because I didn't know if anyone was going to watch, and I didn't know whether I'd really be able to put the commitment aside for making these videos. So coming up with video ideas, well, to be quite honest with you, there's so many ideas that you can come up with for videos. The problem is it's trying to find something original because most things have actually been done, and that's why all my videos are extremely boring. Only joking.
The algorithm.
Now, a big problem for YouTubers is the algorithm. As nobody understands how the algorithm works, it's very difficult to know what the actual algorithm is looking for. And sometimes it's really pot luck. I mean, I had a friend who was really struggling. He had good content and he was uploading every day, but he was really struggling to get views and subscribers. And then one day, about 2 months later, after making a video about a particular subject, the algorithm decided to select his video and start featuring it, and then all of a sudden his channel went from about literally 5 subscribers to literally within the first week he'd gone to over 100,000 subscribers. So no one really knows how the algorithm works. I mean, there's lots of theories about that you should have shorter videos or longer videos, but the truth is nobody really knows, and the algorithm's changing all the time. So the problem is it's very difficult for creators to know exactly what to do if you're trying to please the algorithm. And I'm not trying to please the algorithm, I'm just trying to make videos about things that I personally find interesting, and hopefully my viewers do too. If you don't, then just switch off and bugger off now.
Do hate comments bother you?
Now, hate comments, particularly when I started, I actually had a lot of trolls. And me, how I deal with hate comments, and this is a very common problem for YouTubers to get hate comments, as soon as you start getting successful or reasonably successful, you're going to get those haters. And the way I deal with them, I actually find them quite funny. So I actually challenge them online, which a lot of people say you shouldn't do, but I do because I actually find it funny. It's probably an evil side to me, I guess. And also I've actually made videos about some of these internet trolls. And the funny thing is, when I actually made those videos, they actually disappeared. The thing is, for me, keep trolling me because you're just giving me loads and loads of content, and I will make a video on you.
How much do YouTubers make?
So a question I often get asked is, how much do YouTubers make? And to be quite honest with you, it's such a broad question because every YouTuber's going to have a different income really, because they have different revenue streams and they might have a larger subscriber base or more views. It all depends really. So there are some very famous YouTubers such as Emma Chamberlain, David Dobrik, Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, Dan Mace. You know, the list goes on. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, there's so many of them, and they make millions and millions of dollars from revenue from YouTube, but also they do other things such as maybe video production, or they might perform live, they might do seminars, they may have branding deals, they may even be selling merchandise. And so all of these revenue streams are ways that YouTubers make money. For example, I make money from selling records. We've got the G-Log album out at the moment. Don't forget to buy it if you haven't already downloaded it. You can get it from YouTube Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. There you go, plug plug. So you know, YouTubers really do have lots of different ways of making money. I'm planning to do a G-Log tour at some point, so that hopefully will be next year, but I'll keep you posted on that. And YouTubers right around the world will have lots of different ways of making their revenue. It could be from lots of even unusual sources sometimes, but most of it comes from branding deals and also merchandise, and it really depends on how much they're being offered and paid from those merchandise deals. So it is a very, very broad question, and it's very, very difficult to answer. Sorry if I couldn't answer any better than that, but make sure you buy my G-Log album and also my new album, the Wedding album. They're all out now because I need the money. What I can tell you is that YouTubers do not make money from likes or comments, and they don't make necessarily money from subscribers. They actually make money from paid revenue. So if you do want to like this video or even make comments about it, don't worry, because I'm not getting paid for it.
Are all YouTubers friends?
Another common question that I get asked is, are all YouTubers friends? Well, I actually have no friends, so I can't really comment on that one. Sorry.
How long does it take to make a video?
A very common question that I get asked is, how long does it actually take to make a video? It really depends on the subject. I'll be honest with you, I've actually shot some videos, like this one, in about 10 minutes. But then the process of actually editing and making it interesting can actually go on for anything from half an hour to 4 hours, 10 hours. It all depends. I mean, I've made some videos which took me about probably an hour to shoot, but then they actually took me a week to edit. So it really does depend on what you're actually doing and what you're trying to achieve. And also sometimes you can be shooting a video and then I personally can feel actually that's not quite working out for me, so I might leave it for a day and then come back to the project, and suddenly I've got fresh eyes on it and suddenly everything starts to make sense. So it really does depend, but the video editing process is probably the most lengthy out of all of the processes that I find anyway. But as I said, it also depends on what you're actually filming. If you're doing an outside location shoot and you've got other people involved as well, it could take longer.
Hi, I'm Spartacus. I haven't ever been paid to be on this show, and I've also never fed, so I hope somebody watching this video calls the RSPCA so you can help me out. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to this video, and if you did like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.